All right, here we're going with the new tow mirrors. I'm gonna show you how to wire them up, mount them. Tired of these little itty bitties. How we went from this to these bad boys. All right, here we go. So on the door panels, remove the plastic piece here. There's a 7mm. And remove this trim up and across here. And there's one there. And then there's a couple 7mm along at the bottom. Go ahead and remove those. Pull your door panel, and we'll go from there. So here we got the purple gray. We're going to cut that from the vehicle side. I got power probe and LED test light. With the parking lights on, the purple gray has power. And what we're gonna do is take that to the white green. The white green has been clipped from the vehicle side. So we're gonna take the purple gray and white green together. That'll go through the harness. And we're gonna take white green to our red parking light. And that you won't have to run a wire through the boot there to pick up that function. Next wire come up will be gray white. Ahead and hooked up the turn signal. The blue white in this harness doesn't go anything in the pin on the back. This tests as your vehicle turn signal, and we're going to take the blue white to gray white, and that'll come up to your stock mirror harness. We're going to take the gray white to red, and previously we've taken the white green to brown black for parking lights, and over here white green to purple gray for the parking lights. Again, all unused wiring, and it is pinned out to the BCM on this. This will help you pull off installing the tow mirrors on your 2015 to 18 and some 19s tow mirrors. These are available on Amazon. Link to that below. If you like this video and this helped you, please use our link to make your purchase. For this last wire, all we're going to do is go ahead and we've opened up one of the slots there a little bit, and we're going to feed tiny 22 gauge wire through here. Get a tiny 22 gauge wire through here like such. Alright, so we've got our black primary 22 gauge wire run through the harness, taped up. We're going to run that up to the reverse. Here we're using black hole interior protective tape, and we're gonna, we've got this in stock if you need that. Stop up, sell it by the roll. Stereo installs in Mentor, Ohio. So we're gonna button up the inside. This is gonna go back up into the door jamb and get clicked in. And we're just going to be mindful that we've used the very top pin, which will be right here next to this black orange. So that thin wire, as we go to put this in, we'll be able to just insert that through there. Again, you're going to want to make sure you leave about a 6-inch to 12-inch loop that can actually be pushed back in, you know, so that you know, if you ever had to take the door off for a car accident or anything like that, you know, it'd still be serviceable and you'd have that length. But you know, something that major of a repair may not be of a concern to you, and you can just button it up to length. Last thing I do is situate the boot. It clips in at the bottom and hooks in at the top there. You know, to help with putting these boots on too, easiest thing is to have some Windex handy. At the beginning of the installation, the wire comes through here, and this hole is not drilled. So I gotta drill it for the 4th. You definitely wanna do that just to make sure that mirror's on there good. And we're gonna go ahead and reinstall this big trim piece here. Here I'd like to make a special mention on the door trim. That's supposed to come over just like that. Now if you got parts that are tucked back and in there, you know, just go ahead and, you know, pull up on the weather sill till it comes down and over. Here you're gonna wanna go ahead and drill this out. That's the 4th mounting point. Here from the outside, you're gonna wanna go ahead and use at least a quick detailer, something that has a little bit of protection, you know, and clean up these areas. You don't want to leave debris and dirt under here when you do put the mirror on. So it's just in there rubbing away underneath. So, you know, once you got a nice surface out there, good to go. Okay, we're gonna remove this white piece and we're gonna go ahead and insert a pin removal tool into the 2 pins. And what we're shooting to do is take this corner green purple, take this pin out and install it in we're going to install it in the 5th position in the middle row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no pin here. So we're going to remove the green, purple, and relocate it to here. And the point of that is that the one wire that we need in this other harness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this blue with gray trace, by moving that pin on the other side, that'll let us just plug this plug in and not have to do any additional wiring. So we're going to go ahead and take our pin removal toolkit, also available online, links below. And put that in here. And that's the pin. We're going to go ahead and reinsert that down 5 positions. There's a release at the bottom. Just gonna push that up and head down. I'm gonna solder that up. This will go back in. So now, before I button this up, let me explain. This green purple here that's in the center 5th position was in the corner, so that pin got moved down. We're using that just as a pin, you know, it was an empty space in the block. And then so also on this is the vehicle side of the passenger door harness. Gray white, we've got going to gray brown, white green, we've got going to the vehicle green purple. just to further make sure we're on the same page, the gray brown won't be used. That was in the 5th position. And the green purple that got cut and put here is actually used here going to the white green. So we'll have to just tape off the gray brown, tape these up, and then we're going to run the red primary wire that we have for our reverse mirror indication. We're going to run that over to the driver's side and catch the reverse signal. So we're going to go ahead and button this plug up. It's going to go back into the spot there. We're going to click the door boot back together, tape everything up, but that is working. And again, if you don't have them, you should. They're a ton of different pin removal tools. They're gonna wear out. You're gonna use them up. You're gonna order another set every so often, but at least gotta have one to get you rolling with this type of integration. All right, last thing. Brown plug at the BCM. I'm gonna take the pin 26 brown wire. We're gonna solder those in, and that'll be your reverse connection, and that'll turn the white lights on in the mirror once you put it in reverse. So here's the turn signals with the parking lights going. All right, so we got the brake set, vehicle in reverse. Man, those are bright. Got the parking lights. You can hit the left turn signal. And that reverse, bam. Right, we got a Chevy 1500. Got the tow mirrors. Just peeling off that nice cover. Got the turn signals, reverse indicator, gives that nice bright glow off to the side. What do you think? Good match for this? We're just wrapping up the Chevy with the tow mirrors and music. A couple other things going on today. We've got the F-150 XLT in for some reflashing and vehicle functions that we're going to expand on. Doing subwoofer and a little bit of music. Got a brand new 2019 GMC 2500. Doing remote start and keyless entry. So if you need anything for your pickup, stereo installs, Mentor, Ohio, come check us out.